So today's job is to mow the grass after all the rain and lots of growth. And I've got herbs to plant as well. Lots of things to do. Cat fight. Did he whack you? You leave Beatrice alone, mister. Well, she can hold her own, trust me. She scares him most of the time. I overwatered my thyme and killed it, so and some Vietnamese mint and some coriander and this has died. But this one's doing well, the chilies and some random, I don't know what. But yeah, these two beds need replenishing and maybe even, I might even take that one out. It's a bit of a jungle. Once you get a bit of rain, it doesn't take long for things to get away. This table's buggered. It's as old as the hills, so we're just letting it be what it wants to be. Just a place to rest plants and do some potting and stuff. Can you hear the crows? So the mowing got done, but I didn't get my herbs planted yet. I'm just figuring out where I'm going to put things. Let's take you through here. Let's cut across. Oh, wow, that bird was really low. It's about 5 o'clock at night now. So this is that middle garden bed that I said was dead. I literally just touched it and it fell apart. Yeah, it's had it. So I'm going to remove that entirely. And then, but this one's okay. I'll put some more, what do you call it? Compost in this. And then this gets full sun here. This is on cement. This is where the old septic tank was, bizarrely. So, yeah, I'll just get rid of that middle one, put that on the bonfire for later, maybe for winter solstice. And the main thing is not to rush, isn't it? Just get things done when you get things done. It's kind of how we roll with when you run an online business and you work from home and you do a bit of stuff in the garden, bit of stuff on the computer, bit of stuff in the garden, etc., etc. Bit of housework. I don't know. It all kind of just happens. Oh, this is what I wanted to show you. If you've been around for a while, you would have seen this looked absolutely dead. Like literally. In summer, it dies. That's what it looks like. Oops, that's, dies like that. and the flowers all die. They're all dead. See, I snap them all off and they can go. They're really good on the bonfire as well. And it's all growing back, and that's like literally, that's about, those great big leaves are about 2 weeks growth. So I love that oyster plant, it's a ripper. My little crepe myrtle's doing really, really well. She was just a baby when I put her in. So I don't know if you can see over the fence, the crepe myrtle there. It's a beautiful time of the year for crepe myrtles. End of February, or right through February really, into March. So one day that little tree will be like that little tree, a big tree. The other thing I need to stake is our miracle tree, the jacaranda. As you would know, jacarandas grow like crazy in Brisbane and Sydney, but it's too cold here basically for them. But this one, 3 years on, and it's very tough. The frost will knock it right back, but it's growing so well it needs to be staked. So that's a bit exciting. I wanted to be able to grow a jacaranda here. Rosemary bushes, I'm always cutting that back. It's thriving. And here's the dahlias that needs to be staked. It's kind of outgrown its flimsy stake. So I'll get onto that tomorrow, stake that properly. I know if I was a really good gardener, you should lift your dahlia bulbs at the end of the season or something. I don't know. This one just grows wild, does its own thing, which is basically what my whole attitude to gardening is. Just let things kind of rub along. That grapevine will be changing and going autumnal soon.
I'm not on it.
I'm at Thursday. I'm at work. I'm just checking. No, that's some old bloke getting out of that ute. He's not coming into the shop. Yeah, I'm at work, and I almost forgot. I had the doors open and, you know, the baskets out. We do all this stuff when we open, but I kind of forgot to hang out the open sign, and just for a minute, because I'm a little bit scattered this morning, because just before I left for work, I got an email from a publisher who really likes a story that I submitted, and she gave 2 pages of feedback, which was amazing. And so she wants me to consider her feedback and then get back to her. So my mind is going a million miles an hour, and she wants me to add 4,000 words, which is really unusual in the current climate. You just can't pick the market at the moment, honestly. They say they want short stories, and then you send them something short, and then they say, oh, can you, we need another 4,000 on this to flesh it out. So so that's great, but yeah, it's impossible to predict. And this is something that I'm always harping on about to any of the people that I coach or any of the students in any of my courses with creative writing. And whether you're writing for adults or children, it doesn't matter. If you're working in the trade publishing system, the art to good writing is rewriting. The art to getting published and getting ahead is being able to rewrite, to write under under order sort of thing. So to be able to follow guidelines, take feedback, and then incorporate that into the manuscript, because that's how you get the best story. So all good writing is rewriting. And when I say rewriting, it's not necessarily rewriting what's there. It can be, as in this instance, adding to it, fleshing things out, upping the pace, different things like that. It's all about what you get back from the publisher and then being able to work with that with good grace. So I don't have a contract for the story yet, and this is quite normal as well, but hopefully once I do the rewrite, I'll be closer to getting a contract and getting it signed up, so I'm excited about that. The other thing that is happening today, it's Thursday, so it's Good Friday tomorrow, so this is the last day of the week, but I'm picking up some art that I had framed, so I'm really excited because it's been with the framer for about a month, and just because she had a huge workload. So I'm excited. She thinks it looks great. She's been texting me. We were just waiting for a couple of frames to dry because she's actually hand painted frames for them, just in single color, but they're it's very bespoke sort of framing. So I'm really excited to go around there, or go to her workshop after work here at the wool shop today, and pick up that artwork. So I will take you with me with that as well. So back to it now. I think there's a lady coming in. All right, see ya. So I'm just potting these in here just quickly. And yes, I know I should have gloves on, so please don't do this at home, folks. But, sometimes I smoke a cigarette too, We live in a nanny country here in Australia, so sometimes it's nice to just do things as you please. Anyway, so I'm not wearing gloves and I'm handling potting mix, but there you go. I'm such a rebel. Anyway, I'm not sure where I'm going to put these, so I'm just want to get them out of these pots and into a little bit more space. They're a bit root bound, and into a bigger pot each, and then I'll think about where I'm going to put them when I've got some time. We're going out for lunch today, so I'm just doing a little bit of mucking around before we go. Just quickly, I didn't get the art yesterday, Thursday after work, because there was a delay. So I'm gonna pick it up today, Friday, on my way out for lunch. So I may not get to film, but I'll see what happens, and I will definitely have something to show you at the end of this video. So all this bubble wrap goes back to the frame, and it just keeps going round and round, getting recycled and upcycled. And yeah, what do we got here? Pretty cute. Two bears. You think they look cute? I think they look cute. I've already got somebody interested in the bears, so that's really cool. What else? Giraffe. And there's a cat and a cow. Hello, pussycat. There's the cow. There's the cat. Harry, don't walk on the art, will you, darling? All right. They look great. I'm really happy. They're beautiful frames. And the big one. Watch out, Harry. Oh wow, that looks gorgeous. That out. Look at that. That's it's called Little Red Jacket because I saw this lady out at the lake one morning really early in the winter. She was walking her dogs and one had a little red jacket on, so I quickly drew them, and then when I came home I did a painting on paper, so that it's sort of floating in the frame. I'm really happy with it. I might not want to sell this, I might want to keep it. Watch out, Harry. I love it. And yeah, the little dog scared this big flock of galahs that sort of flew out over the lake. And it was sort of a grey, foggy morning. So that's a whopper. I don't know what the measurements are for that. Anyway. I don't know. I'll put them on the website. I don't know. Stay tuned. But really happy. Beautiful framing work. Really gorgeous. Okay, Harry, off you get. Go on. It's my painting, you said. Go on. I've got to wrap it up again. I know this was a bit of a hodgepodge video, but I guess most of my videos are like that. But thank you so much for watching and for coming along with these little snapshots from my week. Wherever you are in the world, I do hope that you've had a safe, peaceful and happy Easter. And I will see you back at Girl on Duck again very, very soon. Thanks for watching. See you.